Hi, Albertus from bestreviewstoyou.com here. In today's video, we're going to discuss the difference between fat binders and fat burners. I'll also recommend which one of the two might be more suited if you want to lose unwanted belly fat. Selecting a diet or weight loss supplement that is right for you can be difficult, especially as there are so many supplements on the market. There are lots of different types of diet supplements out there. They are generally categorized by how they support weight loss. The most confusion seems to be between fat binders and fat burners. Let's take a closer look at how fat binders and fat burners work. We'll discuss how they differ from each other, as well as their pros and cons. Fat binders. Fat binders don't work directly on the fat stored in our bodies. Instead, fat binders react with dietary fat entering the stomach, binding with it, and preventing some of it from being fully digested and absorbed by the body. This process essentially reduces the number of calories our bodies extract from a meal. Fat binders are usually plant-based and manufactured from all natural products. A further advantage of fat binders is that they reduce the amount of calories you get from fat each day, giving you a further edge when dieting. Unfortunately, they will not help you at all if you're on a fat-free diet, or if your next meal has no fat content. For example, a salad with no dressing or steamed vegetables. Taking fat binders under these circumstances will be a total waste of money, as the meals contain no fat to bind to. However, if your meal includes meats, even lean meats have some fat content, dairy, eggs or cooking oils, then taking a fat binder is sure to be of benefit. Fat burners. Unlike fat binders, which affect the dietary fat in your digestive system, fat burners works on the fat already stored in our bodies. Fat burners boost your metabolism, so the stored fat in your body is used as a source of energy. In theory, your already stored fat is thus burned up. Many fat burners contain green tea and caffeine, both of which are well-known and reliable fat burners. Most fat burners are stimulant-based. The stimulants cause an energy boost. This energy boost makes sense if you think about it. As your body is burning more fuel, fat, your energy levels are bound to increase. Remember, fat binders and fat burners are weight loss aids. Fat binders and fat burners are not weight loss magic pills. It is important to remember both fat burners and fat binders are intended to support weight loss efforts, especially dieting. Over-relying on weight loss supplements without tackling overeating or an inactive lifestyle will not lead to weight loss. This can and could even cause weight gain. If you battle with constantly feeling hungry when on a diet, a fat binder will help to slightly reduce the calorific value of your food. You should, however, combine the fat binder with smaller meals than you would regularly eat. If you struggle with feeling sluggish whilst dieting, an energy-boosting fat burner may be more suited to your needs. Side effects. Sometimes supplements can cause side effects. The side effects can vary widely depending on the individual. Always read and then follow the instructions. Take your supplements in the correct doses, and all this will help minimize the chances of any side effects developing. Known side effects of fat binders. Fat binders can cause side effects such as bloating, constipation, diarrhea, and gas. Because many fat binders are fiber-based, you may notice an increase in the frequency of your bowel movements, which may not be a bad thing per se. Simply drink plenty of water with the capsules to reduce the chances of side effects happening. The specific digestive side effects of fat binders typically fade within a few short days, as your body gets used to the increase of dietary fiber. Known side effects of fat burners. Fat burners often contain stimulants like caffeine. Caffeine can interfere with your sleeping patterns if taken too late in the day. Some stimulants can increase blood pressure and your heart rate. Stimulants like fat burners that raise your body temperature can cause increased sweating, as obviously they cause the body to create more heat. Which is best, fat binders or fat burners? Let's first look at fat burners. If you're okay with the increased consumption of caffeine and other stimulants to try and lose weight, by all means, try it. Do keep in mind the scientific results are less promising than that of people using fat binders. Also keep in mind, by simply becoming more active, you're already boosting your metabolism. Start slow and work your way up to HIIT or high intensity interval training. Fat binders, on the other hand, are generally a good option for everyone unless you are specifically eating a fat-free diet. It can also be beneficial to people who can't do regular exercise due to injury, medical conditions, etc. Do keep in mind, fat binders only work when taken before eating a meal that actually contains fats. Fat binders are also an excellent option to use on cheat days to help reduce the increased amount of calories you might digest on those days. Remember, a fat binding supplement is there to help you speed up your weight loss progress. It does not mean you can now indulge even more in unhealthy and fatty foods. Now that we've determined fat binders are safer and more effective than fat burners, which is the best fat binder to use? What if I tell you there's a product out there that is a clinically tested and proven safe and effective weight loss supplement, helps you maintain a healthy weight level, is 30% more effective than similar products, aids in controlling your food cravings, a product that is manufactured from certified natural ingredients. It improves the functioning of your digestive system, has no major side effects, fat absorption in the body is lowered by up to 28%. It reduces your body mass and is backed by a no hassle and no risk 60-day money-back guarantee. Do check out my review on Proactal XS. Simply click on the link in the description below. To help you on your weight loss journey, I've also added a free gift entitled Make It Happen: How to Stop Making Excuses and Achieve Your End Goals. Simply click on the link in the description. It's yours for free.